Welcome back. I am just recording this right after the last one. So I am pretty tired of the radio. No, actually I'm not. Let's go. Do you want to build our relationships here? No, like I said, I don't want to have this can be a continually grinding Let's Play. It's no fun watching that, and it's not as fun to play it as well. So let's go ahead and say hi to him, ask him about his day. And compliment outfit. Let's go ahead and ask to Stargaze. That builds the relationship fairly high. Looks like we're in nice warm clothes, so that's going to be that. It looks like he was about ready to leave. Nice. Look at that. We're getting our fun up and our social. We are still a little bit hungry, but we can grab food when we get home. We're at 2:03, so I think that we're on our way to being able to get a cot. Anything around here that we can pick up. I want to keep this Let's Play since everyone's done gardens that have water, like the lilies, and that I know they pay high, but at the same time, it's Bundan, so I don't want that to be our first resort on our garden. And the Terra Roots are not going to give us enough money, unfortunately, to actually make any kind of wealth with. So we might have to go to another one to bring those back. I hope we don't, just because I don't want to be doing the same things done before. I want to try to make this as unique as possible. If he's leaving, I'm going to leave, because that just seems a little silly. I seem to get ditched a lot in this series, which is kind of interesting here. So, we do need to go to the bathroom. Let's check to see if any of these need to be. So, Terra Root. Oh. Like I said, I'll probably fast forward through a lot of the just building her needs. That's unless something's happening there. We're gonna go ahead and it's fairly warm right now. Warm and cloudy, but we're gonna get into one of the bathing suits. I really love all the options they gave us. We're gonna go ahead and do this one. That one's a little bit more cover up since it's kind of warm and not like hot. That's good to know. We can carry those two around with us. So if we do leave the lot, we can take them and then sleep where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and check the trap. It looks like there is actually something there this time. That's nice. It's filled to the brim with fish. Great. We might be able to afford a bed. $6. These are worth like 90. No, that's 20. It's not the projected. $190. We might be able to bet for it. We're gonna start with a cheap cot and try to make walls, because once we get walls is when we can actually start marrying and adding people to the relationship, is my understanding. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I'm going to go ahead and get that cot, place it right here, and then continue building walls. We might have to take it out until we can afford, yeah. So we're almost there, people. I am going to start bringing things in, though. especially the bathroom stuff. Look at that, we just need one wall and we'll be good to go. Now, let's take a look. It's the middle of the day. I promised we'd go look to see if we could get a relationship with the dolphins. We're actually going to do it through we're going to do the loading screen just because it seems to actually load faster when we do it this way. Now, I know the dolphins are down here, but we do that beach a lot, so let's try this one. We're going to go by ourselves this time. I'm going to specifically try to get friends with the dolphins. I need to remember when I'm feeding the dolphins, they go away, so right before we leave, we'll feed the dolphins, but not before that. At least that's what happened before. I loved being able to chase the flock. It was kind of fun. Look at that. Now, did they drop anything? Abe's amusement. Clara has yet to win a game of bird tag. That's kind of funny. And then Splendor. A few things are quite as moving as being surrounded by the majesty of an idyllic sea. So she likes this beach. Anything else? We're kind of grossed out by touching something gross. And she's mad that we hurt fruit fish friends, but we'll get over it. Let's go snorkeling. Don't see any dolphins yet, but that doesn't necessarily mean they aren't here. We'll do it on slow speed, so if they do show up, we can actually play with them. What's this thing? Oh, it's kind of sad, but it's probably a guaranteed fishing spot. We'll have to try that. Sweet, we are in Now 3, so we can actually free dive. Free diving is kind of cool. I got a really good picture in my other Let's Play off of that. And it was actually a first-time picture, so I am shocked it was worth 200 simoleons. Well, it doesn't look like we're going to get dolphins here, so let's go fishing. What's this? Is this supposed to be a wade pool? Yeah, that's kind of fun. Especially once we have kids. Oh, I can't wait to see toddlers in this pack. It's going to be a while before we have a toddler, but yeah, it will be fun. Excuse me. I need to remember to hit the mute. It's kind of fun. I really liked my build for that, so we'll have to take a look at that later. Finally, it shouldn't take that long to catch something, but we have leveled up our fishing, and that was 52 points. That's actually nice. I caught a coconut when I first started playing the new pack, and I ate it. It was nice. I kind of want to see how much, because I know her goal is to eat coconut. We might actually try to buy a coconut to eat it that way. I want to know if we can. I'm not sure on that. Also want to plant coconuts so we can actually harvest those. But we're still really sad that we are hurting fish. Apparently, this is not the thing to do. So maybe I will have to do some research if the spouse can bring in money, but maybe we can have a spouse do all this, so she's not constantly sad. Not in the mood for that right now. It's 800 simoleons. We can actually have a house. Look at that. We are going to go ahead and call it quits. We are starving. So let's see if there's a food vendor here or not. It's just buildings to be buildings. That's kind of sad to have useless buildings, in my opinion. Alright, we're going to pause it while we look for a food vendor. So I do want to see what options they have there. We can haggle. Oh, we can buy some beach supplies. I'm not going to do that quite yet. It looks like we're going to have to go back to the bar if we want to buy something. But, oh, there is a food vendor. So what we're going to do is haggle. I don't want to pay full price, especially when we're broke. Hey, there goes, what's his face? Horrible names, just as an FYI. I only remember her as Hey, I was gonna come buy something. That's not nice. Fine. We're gonna go to the bar. Remember how to get there. Alright, back home it is. Just realized there's a faster way to get home. But we'll do that later. So Tamati. Tamati. We need to remember Tamati's name. And we need to kind of build up our relationship a little bit more with him. Maybe go on a few dates, see how those go. Maybe if we've gone on a few dates with him, we can actually start asking if he is a mermaid. The problem with just asking is a lot of the time they get upset. So, and she will probably be glad to know that we actually can. Dance route. Oh, 25 millions. And look, first time sleeping in a bed. Take a bath. Sure. We can add, actually, since we do have almost 1,000, let's go ahead and finish this all out. Go ahead and get it. $50, 50, 50, 50 to a gray. And it looks like we can actually do a little bit of stuff here. You know what? I am going to add more traps just because that will bring us more money. When we get more money, we can do more of this. So, I did not realize that oh, okay, I thought it was right on the line. Never mind. And do that, and then wall's completely up. Do we have a ceiling? Oh, yep, we do. I hate that. I'm going to turn this on to light in the afternoon. So let's go ahead and actually give her some colors. That's not bad. How much is it? Need for read. There was something else of this. 2. In my opinion, these look dingier. But I actually really like the other one better. So I haven't played around with that one at all. And for the windows, we do offer that one, which is why I decided this one, not that. We also need stairs. Look at that. We are starting to come together. We're not just a simple roof for now. But things are starting to happen for Clara. Look at that. And that will probably be nice for her. I think I want to do the same stairs, but I want them lighter. Okay. Now we have enough room for a little bit of a kitchen when we get more funds. I'm harvesting all because to sell all, it looks like we have to click each individual plant to do, which is a pain in the butt. And so as long as we just do that, we can get the 25. Now I forgot to set the traps. I also have my weather set to long, just because I have them set to 2 weeks for each season because 1 week was just way too short in my opinion. Like, I don't know about you, but when I'm in the middle of winter, I get really tired of winter. In the middle of summer, I get really tired of summer. I like the summer in the beginning and towards the end. I think that's probably my favorite. That's actually starting to change with my husband. My favorite was actually the winter, as long as there was no inversion. I'm in Utah, and unfortunately, Utah gets really gorgeous winters. But unfortunately, we also I live in a bowl, so it traps in pollution. So if there's no wind or no storms coming through, pollution just gets trapped here, and it's actually not as bad as like Los Angeles or any of the bigger cities, but it looks bad because it's trapped. So it gets so bad that sometimes you can't even see the mountains around us, which is a problem. So let's see if we can go find ourselves. What is she doing? We don't need a drink. We are going to go ahead and we can go fishing some more, but I want to go find some. I do want to find some dolphins. It was pretty cool to play with them the last time, so. Now the question is, are we swimming all the way there? Apparently we are, but she's having a blast, so that's okay. It's only 2:30, but it takes a few hours to swim here. That's why I think it's still faster to take the map, but that's okay. We need to go looking for items. We're going to slow it down because I know I've seen dolphins here before. We might have to wait for a while again. Fortunately, we timed perfectly. What's that? Looks like the dolphins are here. Let's see if we could talk to them. Call dolphin over. Look at that! I love that. Let's take a screenshot. I so want to swim dolphins one. Once, talk to dolphin. Talk to dolphin. Playfully splash the dolphin. Talk to dolphin. We want to make friends with the dolphins. It's kind of a cool feature. Oh, we got splashed and he went away. Okay. Is he coming back? Let's see. Curious. So that's something anyway. But it looks like maybe we need to snorkel again to play with them. I haven't quite figured. Alright. Well, since the dolphin's given up on us, let's actually see if we can actually go to a date. I am actually going to go ahead and save. This has been quite some time since I've saved. I'm also going to end this part here. The next part, I am going to go and bring a restaurant to Solani and going to ask one of the guys out on a date. So, see you soon. Sue.